Alright, so I just received this little box from China. It came in this packaging. Obviously the packaging was a little, seems like somebody thrown it perhaps. Somebody had thrown it. Yeah, anyway, as you can see, apparently double audio inputs, video, and RF out. If your TV only has an RF in, then this is the solution apparently. There's a little switch, accepts 220 volts through an adapter, of course. So before I plug it in, I'll look inside and see just how it's made. Right, so as you can see, I've opened it. There's not much on this side. There's just a capacitor, a little adjustable inductor, two of them. This one seems to be kind of squished, but I guess it does its job probably. The underside's far more interesting though. As you can see, there's quite a bit going on, and the soldering connections are a whole new level of terrible. This thing is actually rusting over here, I don't know if you can see, and this just has some wires flopping around in the breeze, just hanging out. Next level of cheap. Also these connections in the switch, I mean, this one seems like it could be easily ripped out. As you can see, it's halfway rectified. And there's the circuitry that does all the magic, I guess. And the basic audio mixing of just connecting the two channels straight together, not even through resistors, just shorting them together. Wow. Yeah, also I don't know why like this box is so big when literally they could fit this transformer in here, not mind the LED, and cut it in half, but whatever. Alright, so I redid some of the connections. I also took a little time to resolder this wire under the board, so now it looks a little bit more acceptable. Also soldered this antenna jack properly, and yeah, I guess now I will power this thing on and we will see if it does anything. Alright, so as you can see, this is the TV working, and you can see me, I won't hide. And I'm displaying my channel obviously, because why not? And it is receiving video from this analog input. The whole idea of buying this little box was that the TV I owned previously only had an antenna in, no analog video in, so this was, well, the solution. But now that I got this, this thing is actually obsolete, so I don't know, I kinda regret buying it anyway, because I received this TV for free, you know, this is kind of old technology, so nobody really wants it. Either way, let's try powering on the Chinese magic box and see what it does. Alright, so I switched the TV to video. Here I'm inputting a signal, it's off. Let's try powering it on. It's made some weird noises a while ago, and try powering it on. Let's see if it does that again. Ooh, can you hear that? Whole thing is vibrating. No, it's not. Wow, that's actually really weird. I wonder why it's doing that. It's like, is it about to explode? Because, you know, if I'm not going to use this, I don't really want to blow it up. Alright, give me a second, I'll check this out. Alright, so this is opened up and under mains voltage now, so I better be careful, but I don't know if you're gonna hear the hum. Well, definitely not over the TV, so let me turn it off. So the hum, I think, well, comes from the transformer. I don't know if that's the sign that the transformer is loaded too badly, but anyway, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me just try clicking that on without getting a shock, because that's hard with one hand. I don't think you can hear it, but it does hum. Quite loudly for such a tiny thing. Right, so it ended up not exploding on me, but the thing is, I could not After tuning every single channel, I could not find a place where this would give me the video signal. So basically, this thing doesn't work. Well, at least this TV is not compatible with it. So what an absolute waste of my money. Either way, this is at 6 MHz and this TV is not tuned for that ranges, so, well, at least I measured this to be 6 MHz. Anyway, I decided to bring out the TV that originally was to have this box with it. It only, as you can see now, inputs over here, and only a single antenna in on the back. It's being fed by this, which is still humming like crazy. My hand looks like I'm about to die, but trust me, not yet. So this is humming like crazy. This goes from the converter. Man, my hand really looks scary. I better hide it. So this is my wonderful desktop. Not much to see here really, but as you can see, it works. It's not a still image. Also, I can actually open my settings, as I've been tweaking the screen to get it to work properly, and yeah, it works really nicely. This weird darkening is due to the rolling shutter, or not rolling shutter, but well, this is desynchronized, you know, crazy stuff with the shutter and the way this displays. Either way, this thing actually works, so it was not an utter waste of money. I'm very happy about that, because I much more prefer the look of this TV than this one. You know, there may be not a big difference, but this is really a lot less chunky. Either way, yeah, that would be it, so nice.